Okay, so I had a lot of people buying quail eggs for their first time asking questions about what the best way to crack a quail egg is. The shells are a little thicker, so it's a little harder to crack them than a chicken egg you get from the grocery store. What I do, I typically will crack the egg about a little closer to the tip than halfway, and I'll crack the egg on the side of the sink. Use my nail to put in the side the egg and peel the top off and just dump it. Oh wow, it looks like we had a double yolk. And that I found is the easiest way to crack the quail egg without getting shells inside. And then just a couple more tips. Hard boiling quail eggs is really quick. You just have to have the water boiling for 3 minutes on the egg. But the easiest way I found to get the shell off of hard-boiled quail eggs is to tap the bottom, tap the top, and just kind of roll the entire egg to crack the whole shell into pieces. And this works for every egg really well, every type of egg I've found. But really, you're able to peel the bottom off. And the fat end is usually where the air pocket goes. And once you do this, you can see how the shell just slips right away from the egg. And it really will just peel right away. I usually refrigerate them right after hard boiling so that the cooling effect shrinks the hard-boiled egg inside the shell and pulls it away from it a little bit. So that's how I get my hard-boiled eggs out in one piece. There's a ton of things you can use quail eggs for. Hard-boiled eggs are used in ramen noodles. They're good scrambled. They're good plain by themselves. If I'm using them baking or any recipe that calls for a chicken egg, I will typically use 3 quail eggs for every chicken egg. And that works really well when, baking banana breads or, cookies, whatever calls for eggs.